I'm Jen and welcome to my studio, and today we're going to be doing an intermediate/advanced tap dance tutorial to Build Me Up Buttercup by The Foundations. This is just like one of those songs that everybody knows, even if you don't know you know it. The minute that like, why do you, everyone's like, oh, build me up, buttercup baby, like everybody knows it, you know? So I'm super excited to do this one. It's got some options to it because it's intermediate/advanced, so I definitely have some options depending on which side of that spectrum you're on, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and get started. Also, if you're not already subscribed to this channel, do the thing. Alright, so it starts with flat ball change, flat ball change. Got to start a classic with a classic, right? So, flat ball change, flat ball change. And that timing is a 1 and 2, a 3 and 4. So it'll go 5, 6, 7, 8, a 1 and 2. And this piece has a swing to it, definitely has a swing to it, whether you're doing it to the original or you're going to do it to the cover that I have the information for down below. It is a guitar cover. Those tend to work best for this channel, like rhythmically, but also just YouTube-wise. So I use those a lot. But that information is in the description below, but whether you're doing it to that or the original, the song has a swing, so you want to give it that da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So it's just 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Good. Next step is 2 paradiddles. It's a 5 and a 6 and a 7. So you're doing 2 paradiddles, but the rhythm is triplets. You have and then 5 and a, 6 and then you end on 7. And then you finish that off with ball change. So it's and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. So it's a little pause before that ball change. A 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. So let's try that. From flat ball change. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 7, go. 1 and 2. Good. Okay, your right foot is free after that. You have a Broadway or a Shirley Temple or a Manhattan or a Butterfly or an Alexander, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it a Broadway for this video, but we all know there are a million names for that step. You have flat heel, heel, spank heel, toe heel, and again, it's got a swing. So you just did a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, 8. So you want it to still have that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Flat heel, heel, spank heel, toe heel. From there, your left foot's free. You have shuffle, hop, step, and then you have brush, step, step, heel, heel. So a double cramp roll or a flat cramp roll. So this part is a Broadway, an Irish, and a flat cramp roll. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, 7, and 8. So let's try that together. 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, 7, 8. Good. Now, if you want to make it a little harder, I'm not promising I'm doing it for the video, but if you want to make it a little harder, you can add a pullback to that Irish. So it gives it the same rhythm as the flat cramp roll. So it'll go a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. So you're going shuffle, pull back instead of hop, step, and then right into that flat cramp roll. So there's an option. You don't have to do it. I'm not going to do it every time. I might do it like once or twice, but that's just an option. A 1, a 2, a 3, like the rhythm a little bit. So, okay, let's try it from the top and get to there, and then we'll see what we're feeling. So from flat ball change, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Okay, let's do that one more time, and then I'm going to keep going, because this beginning is actually like, it kind of just flows together. So, flat ball change, one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. From there, you have two options here. You can either do 4 drawbacks, or for some reason, like, I have the tendency to want to just start on that step here. Sometimes I want to start with the brush, but I just don't here. Like musically, rhythmically, I don't want to start on that brush. If you want to, the space is there. You absolutely can. But I'm going to start on the step. So it's a step and 3 drawbacks. So you'll go 7 and 8, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, step draw, back draw, back draw, back. Now you can go a 7 and 8, but for some reason I want a comma there. So it is up to you. You'll just start a little bit earlier than me if you want to do that brush. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 2 Cincinnatis. Spank heel shuffle, heel step, spank heel shuffle, heel step. So it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or if you're starting with a brush, it'll go So either way, I'm going to start with that step, but you can start at the brush. You just start 2 triplet counts ahead of me. So one more time from the drawbacks. 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, and 8. Good. Last part of this beginning. 2 5-count riffs. And a riff. Spank cross. Heel, heel, toe, toe. Rhythm turn. So it has a swing to it. You have no swing on the triplets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the swing. And a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So you want to give it that swing. All right, let's try all of that from the drawbacks. And then we'll go from the top, and then we'll try it with music. Ready? From the drawbacks. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Good. From the top. Let's try to remember it from flat ball change. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a 6 and a 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Cool. All right. Let's try it with music. I'll count you in. It's a weird intro. And this does fit the original, but this has a weird intro, so I will count you in. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Flows together. Okay, let's try it again. This time, just make it a little bit better, just a little bit more comfy. Nothing like too intense. fact that it's a video helped you, like, you know, rewind and do all the things that you needed to do. Let's do it one more time before we move on. And as I always say, if you're not ready to move on after this time, that's fine. Like I said, it's a video, so you can just practice as much as you need to. And then when you're ready to move on with me. Cool? All right, one more time to make sure we have it. We just did. Make sure that you've gotten all the way around before this next part, because you're going to want your right foot free and you're going to want your orientation to be like front. So from here, your right foot is free. You have stamp, 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 spank, step, spank, step. So it's a little take on one of the Bojangles time steps. So you have and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. So keeping with that swing. So it's like forward and down, back and up. See, I like that because it's like forward into the ground and then up on the way back. I just love this move. All right, so and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Then you have ball change, pull back, ball change. So 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Let's try that. I know it's okay. Options. Some people are like, wait a second. You didn't say pullbacks. That was not in the description of intermediate. For some people it's not, and that's okay. So these are double pullbacks. You can always replace them if you want to with like single pullbacks. I have a hard time breaking those up. There we go. I did it. I'm proud. So ball change, pull back, ball change. If you don't want to do pullbacks, as always with my videos, you can always substitute cramp rolls for pullbacks. So you have, so make sure that those cramp rolls have 4 sounds. Hi Bento, come here. Guess who came to say hi today? Ooh, I'm gonna fall over. Hi baby. He's hungry, but mom's filming and he's like mad about it, but you have food in your bowl. Like there's literally food in your bowl. I promise you. He's so mad. But this is as mad as he gets. Isn't that cute? All right, I promise when I'm done with this tutorial, I'll feed you, okay? I will put more food into the bowl that has food in it. Any other cat owners, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like there's food, but they can see the bottom. So they're mad. All right, so you just did. So again, you can replace those pullbacks with cramp rolls. You can replace them with, if you like wings better, you can replace them with wings. Absolutely, totally fine with me. It's just ball change, ball change, something, something, ball change. But I'm gonna do pullbacks. But again, if maybe you don't want to jump, you do the cramp rolls. Maybe if you want to, like, ball change, ball change, ball change, ball change, if you need to. Just give it that swing, okay? You can even do, if you wanted to, but you'd have to end with a touch, not a step. That's a totally fine option too. Ball change, spank, step, spank, touch. I'm just giving lots of options. Okay, so from here, let's try that. And don't forget to use your arms for leverage if you are doing the pullbacks. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. From there, your right foot is free. You have shuffle, jump toe, or shuffle, pick up toe, shuffle, pick up toe. I'm going to do it with the pickup, but you don't have to. It could just be shuffle, jump toe, shuffle, jump toe. Now on TikTok, somebody asked me, a couple of people actually commented, those are maxi boards. And some of them were kind of rude about it. They were just like, No, honey, those are maxi forwards. And I'm gonna say why I say that they're not. A maxi forward in nature is step, shuffle, jump, toe. We're not doing one of those pieces, so I don't feel comfortable calling it a maxi forward. It is just a shuffle, jump, toe, or a shuffle, pick up, or a shuffle, grab off toe. We're not doing the step at the beginning. To me, a maxi forward begins step, shuffle. If you're not doing the step, it's not maxi forward. That is my opinion on it. I don't call it a maxi forward unless we do the entire thing. So if anyone was confused why I called it shuffle, jump, toe, it's because that's what we're doing. Shuffle, jump, toe. Cool. Disclaimer over. So we have shuffle, jump, toe, or shuffle, grab off toe, shuffle, grab off toe. So a 1 and a 2, a 3 and a 4. I'm going to do it with the grab off, but you do not have to. So you just did a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, 7, 8, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. You finish that off with shuffle, step, heel, ball change. Same rhythm and same idea as the beginning with the paradiddles, but it's shuffle, step, heel. A 5 and a 6, 7, 8. So this whole phrase, from stamp, 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 swing, step, goes like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how that all comes together. Let's try that together, then we'll add it on. From stamp, stamp. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. All right, let's try adding that on. It is getting hot in here. I can tell that summer is almost here. It's like the middle of May, me filming this, and it's in Florida, and I am feeling summer right now. All right, let's do it. So let's try it again. This time we're just gonna really focus on one little thing. Maybe it's that transition from here. Maybe it's that transition. That's the one that got me when I was like choreographing the piece. Oh, Bento's just gonna comp a squat right there and wait for me. You can sort of see his tail, I think. All right, so I promise soon there's food in there. All right, let's do it again. This time, again, just focus on one little thing to improve or just try to get more comfortable, okay? Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. So I said we're gonna work on like improving one little thing or getting more comfortable with it. I don't know if it was Bento distracting me. I did that worse than the first time. So I need this third time for redemption. Anybody else feeling that? But it's all right. Let's do this third time just to make sure we got it, and then we will move on to the very last section. I know that first section was so long. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. you are still wanting more practice with the other part, that's totally fine. Stop this video, or don't stop it, pause this, rewind it, practice as much as you need to, and then meet me back here. So, last part, we just did, your right foot is free. So, here's some more options. It's supposed to be double buffalo, full lap shuffle, step shuffle, step shuffle, step. But you don't have to do the double, you could just do a step. So I'm gonna explain it without the double first. So it's a buffalo step, and then step shuffle, step shuffle, step shuffle, step. So 1 buffalo, and then 3 rolling shuffles. I tried it with the double real quick. So it'll go 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6. Now with the double, you're just doing a flap on the first step of each part instead of a step. So it's just gonna go. So either way is fine. I'm gonna do the full lap, but if you don't wanna do the full lap, you don't have to. So, full lap shuffle cross, full lap shuffle, step shuffle, step shuffle, step. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are triplets again, so you wanna try to keep them nice and even. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You finish the phrase off with ball change and a wing. That's what's written. If you'd rather do a pullback or if you'd rather do a cramp roll, totally fine with me as well. But it's supposed to go ball change and a wing. So the phrase goes 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now with the double, it goes 5, 6, 7, 8. So the swing and the triplets just stops on the ball change and a wing. And 7 and 8. All right, let's try that. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. I actually don't even think my left foot did the wing. Like I don't remember feeling it on the floor. Let's try that one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That feels better. After that, the last thing you do is step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, toe. So it's a step, 3 drawbacks, spank, heel, toe. So that's 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, spank, heel, toe. Step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, toe. So basically it's 4 step, spank, heels. If you're thinking about the drawback starting on the step, it's 4 sets of step, spank, heel. So 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you end with a toe. And that is the end of the combination. So let's go from buffaloes into that. Then we'll walk through the whole thing, and then we'll do it with music. Ready? From buffaloes. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, a couple of things about this before we get into like the walkthrough and the music. This version, he does something weird. Like I don't think he stays in time, and I think he does like either a quick speed up or a retard. I'm not sure which one. Like he slows down the music, if you don't know musical terms. He slows down the music, or like he's like speeds up. I can't tell which one it is, to be honest, but the phrase isn't the right amount of time. But this fits perfectly to the original version on the don't break my, wait, that was Buttercup, don't break my, and then it's so it should fit there. It fits weirdly to this version, but we're gonna go with it. Okay, let's do the walkthrough without music from flat ball change. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, It got to the point where I couldn't speak anymore. I'm still working on that. All right, let's try it with music. We got this? Cool. First time doesn't count. We're just trying to put it all together and see how it fits with the song. No pressure, just fun, okay? I just realized it as we did it. That's okay. That's okay. We make it through. Just kind of give it a little bit of like a rush at the end to fit with this one, but when you do it with the original, keep it nice and steady. All right? That's the only issue with guitar covers is that they can take a little bit of creative license with the tempo. All right, let's try it again. This time we're just gonna get a little bit more comfortable with it, fix like maybe one little thing, not trying to make it perfect, okay? We just learned it. Cool. Let's do it one last time for the sake of filming, but like I said, it's a video, so you can do it infinite number of times. I live in your phone or your TV or your laptop or however you're taking this class. I live there, so just like rewind and play it again. All right, last time for the video though, and that means my one rule is in place. And that is that we have to make it fun. We've got to make it fun. We just learned our super fun combination. I really like this one. I'm definitely bringing this to my adult class and probably my intermediate advanced class. Bento is so hungry. I'm definitely bringing it to class. I love this piece so much. It's super fun and it's just such a classic song. So be proud of yourself for learning it and also just have some fun on this last one, okay? Right, Bento? He's so hungry, he's just laying there like, at least give me tummy rubs. I will oblige. Let's do it. Learning this combination with me. I had a blast teaching it to you and getting so Florida sweaty. It is so hot, but it's all right. I had so much fun. I absolutely love making these tutorials for you guys. I love being your YouTube tap teacher. So please subscribe to this channel and become a part of the fam and become one of my students because I just love this so much. So yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the tap fam. We've got choreography tutorials like this, technique exercises, step tutorials where you can just learn a step, vlogs and challenges and all kinds of stuff on this channel, and it's all free and it's all for you. So make sure you subscribe. Also hit that thumbs up button because we need to tell YouTube that things like this are good. Tap dance tutorials, Good. So tell YouTube that with the thumbs up button for me. So yeah, subscribe, thumbs up. I'm gonna go feed Bento, and as always, thank you for dancing with me.